This guy opens. I think I still... This might be too tight if I end up folding here. Again, I do want to be a lot tighter with these two stacks being so short. But for min raise... Oh my god, this just seems too tight. I wouldn't be surprised this should be a fold here, but... No discipline. Oh my god. What? On the queen here, I can do a couple things. I can overbet, or I can check raise. I don't mind checking here to keep the pot small. Yes, again, I have a hand that has, like, that is almost always ahead. But there's still, like, so many bad rivers. Like, any 8, 9, jack, king, ace are going to drastically change my hand value here. Same with the spade. So, I also think... Since he bets so big, I'm going to do less raising with hands like this. If he bet a little bit smaller, I would pure raise here. I think I'm just going to call for the same reasons. I do want to play like small ball with these guys being so short. If I get rivers like this fucking sucks too, of course. Like, he can have king jack, he can have ace queen. He can even have a hand like ace king, ace jack though. Ace 3, ace deuce that he might value bet here on the river. I also expect him to like bluff this card with like his entire bluffing range. And now we can't do anything about it. The thing is, like, there's never any bluffs with his bet size on the river, but the thing is we beat value, so we can never fold here. Let's go. Let's go. Mini truffle shuffle.
I'm serious, Brandon. That's not funny.
Let's go. Let's go. And that's kind of like another thing, too, that I probably should have recognized, that his range is going to be a lot wider than most. So, like, by just check calling there, not only do we keep the pot small in case we get, like, really bad runouts, but also we keep all of his shit hands in there that we already have drawing dead. So, yeah, again, if he bets smaller than pot there, I think we do a little bit more check raise. And I still think our hand in general makes us check raise there. But... go. Definitely opening here.
Come on!
This is actually so much closer than it looks. I didn't see how long he took to rip here. He's also going to be really tight with this guy only having 5.3 bigs. I think this is a fold, honestly. I do not believe this guy's jamming ace-jack, king-queen suited. This is fucking insane. How am I thinking about this? I'm folding. Again, I think this guy's going to be so much tighter with this guy only having 5 big blinds and him like jamming 15 bigs on my under the gun open.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
If you guys are digging the content and you want to see more just like it, go ahead and head over to the BBZ Discord. And for those of you who are interested in studying and learning no limit hold'em strategies, go ahead and head over to bbz.com and sign up for the daily seminars that are being offered at only $60 a month. So 2 steps, guys. Head over to the BBZ Discord and head over to bbz.com and sign up for the daily seminars. And now that you've done that, let's jump back into the action. What's happening here? Can I even fold this hand? Pretty small 3-bet over 365 hands. I just don't know if we can ever fold hands like this. I'm not in position. Oh boy. Oh boy. I expect him to bet this board pretty aggressively too. Mainly for a small size. I don't think big sizes really get used in a spot. Yeah, I like this bet size. I'm going to have trapped, like, aces and kings here, I think. Maybe queens here as well, depending on how, like, polarized his range is. I don't expect this range to ever contain a hand like Jack-10 suited, Jack-10 off. So I'm not really afraid of that. I'm mainly concerned of, like, ace-9 offs, obviously pocket queens, ace-queen. And I think this hand needs to bet. This hand needs a lot of protection. I can get value versus ace-king, ace-jack, ace-10. I don't know if a hand like king-8 suited ever 3-bets here. If he has better, I mean, he's just going to win the chips. We can't be hero folding a spot like this. I think a small size is good here, too. I'm going to have way more Jack-10 than him. Again, I'm going to have some slow-played aces. Probably going to have pocket 9s here. I don't know if pocket 9s jams here purely. Alright, take that. Let's go. Gallows known here as a good reg. Don't think he's being ghosted. Neither Pato Solver. Who is that? This dude. We have an easy decision here. But you never know. I was from a stable here, and they do a bunch of scumming stuff.
My son,
Yes?
I'm not touching that with a 60-foot pole. Next caller.
God damn it!
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Like, people have been doing this kind of stuff forever.
Hey, wait a minute, Chunk. You know, I got some naked pictures of your mom taking a bath. Want to buy them? What? Real.
But he's not the only one doing it. You see a king of clubs on the turn. 3 outs once. Red card. GG, Miss Granger. Very good player. I play with them quite a bit. Definitely a good player. So, happy to get the chips. Happy to see them go. And now we are second in chips and guaranteed 5.9k. Let's go. Let's go. And ace queen. If I were on the button, I think I might just rip here. I don't know what to do here.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm!
Play again. Like, if he calls, we're fucked. I mean, he could still have, like, jacks or 10s. But he has to fold so much. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna jam. So many of these spots are like, these might look super obvious, but I think that hand is like kind of close. And again, this is why I think it would be important to study some more ICM charts, because I really have no idea if that's a good jam or not. I know if we win that pot and he folds, then we basically have like 1.5x more than, well, I was gonna say second and third. This guy actually has a few more chips, but this would have been close here too, I think. Holy fuck, me falling behind here. What up, All in Pav? I think I saw you at a couple tables on ACR. I don't know if you're the all-in Pav on ACR or not. I know B Paris isn't B Paris on ACR, so that might have been somebody else. But either way, I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you had a good Sunday today, and I definitely dig your stream too. You're one of the goats. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! This raid. 1,284 people. Are you for fucking real, man? Holy shit. Yeah, much love, All in Pav. Let's go. Holy fuck, man. I can't say enough. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. We're putting in a lot of work over here on this channel. Again, I hope you had a great Sunday, and thank you, man, so much from the bottom of my heart for the raid. For those of you who do not know, coming from All in Pav stream, my name is Kurt. I'm streaming here at least 6 days a week from when we are playing this World Series of Poker series that just started on GG today, and basically going to be going at least 6 days a week, going through the end of W Coop at the end of September. So again, can't say enough, man. much love, all in Pav. Hope you had a good one, and thank you so much for the follow, man. Or and for the follow, for the raid. Big love, pal.
I fucking love you, dog. Fucking love you.
There is some argument for jamming here because this guy has to fold like everything. I'm gonna rip here. I actually think ripping is good. If he even has ace king, I wouldn't be surprised if he has to fold here. And a lot of the hands he's gonna snap are like pocket kings, pocket queens. So at least you have decent equity versus those hands. He just has to fold so much. So I actually like the jam here. I think I'm just gonna rip here. This guy can't call shit. I don't know if this is good, honestly. I don't know what to do here. I guess I'm just gonna open. Because if I get called here, I'm basically always fucked. Even a hand like ace king might find a fold in a spot like this. This is a really weird spot. I think, but that might not even matter. Because everybody just has to fold like 97% of their range here. So I might just be able to rip. This guy specifically, like this is obviously the guy I'm worried about. But I don't even think he can call with like ace king if I rip here. There's so many spots I want to run over here. The ICM of this table have been kind of crazy. And this folds to us, we're going to rip. I'll take a sip first. We definitely get this guy to fold like 7s, 8s, even like pocket 9s. Might end up folding here. See, I'm not saying I'll do a deal, but I am kind of curious because everybody is relatively close. Think that was a good steal spot. Speaking of crazy, at this folds what's this guy jams, I fucking think we have to call. He opens, we're gonna call. We just have to call this hand if he jams. He's gonna jam worse kings, queen jacks, and if we win this hand, we're chip leader. I just don't think we can ever fold here. It's good like us. How do you have ace king here? 10. How do you have that hand? No. GG, guys.
I told you so. See you guys? You never believed. I said that they were gonna be buried.
So yeah, I mean, I still think this is probably a call. We can't be folding hands this good here by any means, and that's just like obviously the super top of his range. So yeah, a bit unfortunate ending there. I think that's probably fine. I think the only hand I would really change is the pocket 8s hand. I think it would just rip that pre. I mean, that's not true. I mean that hand, I think for sure I would just rip there. But there's a lot of other spots that we need to look at here. I still think the king 10 call is fine. He's gonna jam worse kings in that spot. He's gonna jam queen 10s, jack 10s, a lot of different hands like that. Plus, if we win the hand, we're chip leader and can just like shove on everybody basically. So. Yeah, I think I'm pretty okay with the jam there. It's just pretty unfortunate that he happens to have ace king in a spot like that, blind on blind for like 10 bigs. So, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm pretty happy for 14K. Clearly hoping for more, but that's all right. We turned a pretty shitty day into something decent.